A reaction from U.S. lawmakers continues to come in after former U.S. President Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to 37 criminal charges. The indictments stem from his alleged handling of classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales spoke with several lawmakers and has their reaction tonight. Erik.
Well, good evening, Tracy. Most lawmakers are returning back to Capitol Hill for the first time since last week's indictment of former President Donald Trump was announced, and they were eager to talk. Many of them say that their reaction is a mixture of defiance and anger.
I'm angry. The country is going to go through tumult as a result of one thing. President Trump didn't turn over military documents when he was asked to do so. All he had to do was hand them in.
Some Republicans argue that former presidents are allowed time to sort through records before turning them over to the National Archives.
If you want to talk about some of the aspects of obstruction, you got to understand that under the Presidential Records Act, the president does have authority for about a 5-year period to dictate what actually goes back to the National Archives.
Not so, according to a statement released by the National Archives rejecting that claim. Quote, the PRA requires that all records created by presidents and vice presidents be turned over to the National Archives and Records Administration at the end of their administrations. There is no history, practice, or provision in law for presidents to take official records with them when they leave office to sort through. House Minority Leadership says Republicans are just trying to deflect.
The allegations are incredibly troubling, and the fact that House Republicans continue to try to come to his rescue just blows our mind.
South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, a staunch supporter of the former president, tells me there is a double standard.
The conduct in question, I think is not appropriate, but it wasn't appropriate for Hillary Clinton to do what she did. Biden to have documents on the garage floor. It seems to be selective prosecution. So President Trump has every right to defend himself.
Senator Graham tells me that he believes that this only makes the former president stronger in the primary. And according to him, a new Harvard Caps Harris poll has even Trump beating Biden by some 7 points if he does go down to the general election. Meanwhile, Oversight Committee Chair Congressman James Comer continues his investigation into the alleged pay-to-play scheme with foreign nationals for Joe Biden. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.